Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. The main thing we're going to do today is grind for Hector Bellerin. I'm going to start working on him. Hey Snows, hey Donal, how you doing? Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. We also have Team of the Week upgrade plus 81 plus double upgrade. Maybe we'll knock out. I've got one of them ready. I already completed one Team of the Week upgrade pack. There's just so many epic players in this week's Team of the Week. Or I guess actually maybe Mane and Kante are the main prizes we're looking for. Hey Sam, how you doing, brother? Hey Danilo, thanks so much for hanging out. Let's complete one of the 81 pluses as well. Go ahead and have, the double upgrade. Now, there's no promos going right now, but, we could at least have one of those done. If nothing else, maybe it'd be something to help us for another Team of the Week. Hey Dom, hey Haza, how you doing? Yeah, you deleted your club, Haza. You deleted again, and you already have a sick team. Hey, Pro Yeet. And OP La Liga CM. I mean, the best La Liga midfielders, at least for two-way midfielders, are probably Valverde and Llorente. Both of them have Team of the Week. You have a Bundesliga 100K. Hey, Golden, how you doing, brother? All right, so let's just try to do, we'll just do gold. What was the chemistry? Only 50 chemistry, so we should be able to do this. Let's make this gold rare, rating low to high, and untradeable only. So we'll try to only use untradeable cards. So those are actually decent super subs. Let me just put that here. Some of the lower rated super subs actually come in handy in that managerial masterpiece because, you need people to sub on, but also keep the rating low. Hey Ray, how you doing, brother? You packed Neymar, Sam? Oh my goodness, Sam already got Neymar. Wow. You packed a walkout and a 75 plus. That is amazing. Odegaard wants to watch. Yeah, I mean, Odegaard is fine. I wouldn't really go for him too much if you need me. Maybe for more attacking. I just don't think he's done that. You sold everything for Black Friday already. I hear you. I know a lot of people go crazy for Black Friday. Everyone tries to time the market. I just pretty much stick it through. I mean, it's still going to go up and go down. Everybody usually panic sells this week and kind of affects everything. But doing good, Donal. All right, let's just see. Keep rolling. Get one of these done at least. Let's see. Olaza would be fine. A couple center backs. You got Silver One in squad battles and pack Vidal, Team of the Week, and Eriksson. Sam, you're having some epic luck right now, brother. Put Cody out there. Put Bowley would be fine. Do you sell your team? I mean, in my opinion, you don't. I mean, I think people usually get Black Friday wrong. What typically happens, actually, for even some of the best cards, is they will actually rise after Black Friday because everybody right now has been selling. Everyone hears Black Friday, everything goes down, so everybody sells this week. So usually some of the best times to buy are now, when the prices are going to be down because everybody is selling. It keeps driving the market down. Then on Friday, people have been saving stuff. Then we get all these lightning rounds. There's so many more coins out on the market. And then people will start buying things then because they haven't been buying for a week. It works out kind of weird. It's kind of counterintuitive to what most people think. But it seems like that what it ends up happening. Yeah, exactly. It can be a good time to invest. Now, what can happen, though, after Black Friday, a few days after Black Friday, players will start to come back down again, and they won't come back up. So keep that in mind. It's a quick window. You've got to be very careful. Now, there will be some momentary spikes. Always when people are making their weekend league teams, there's going to be a spike. Or, say, Neymar, for example, if there's a Mbappe Team of the Week, then Neymar may go up just because people are trying to link that up. I mean, there's going to be momentary spikes. I mean, that's not the tried and true, every last little thing is going to work out perfectly for that, but it just kind of works out. Shapeshifters, Lucas Moura. Let's see. Yeah, Dom, you had some good pack luck yesterday, too. You're going to get Rashford. Rashford is a really strong card. Team of the Year, Kante. I don't know that I have ever, other than a keeper, I know I've packed a couple times a keeper Team of the Year. I don't think I've ever packed a Team of the Year. So, I mean, it's pretty epic. And usually Team of the Year time, they give us lots of upgrade packs. I will grind through hundreds of those and still have never packed a Team of the Year. You're waiting till Black Friday to buy a secondhand PS4 and play FIFA again. That sounds like a good plan. All right, let's go ahead and open it. We've got the 281 plus rated rare players. Maybe, there's still some really good stuff from Team of the Week out there. Usually when there's no promotion, I don't like to open up stuff, but, we'll go with this and see what we can get. Foot birthday Pogba, French flag, left back. Okay, so we're going to get Luca Digne. So 84 rated, not a bad pull by any means from the 81 plus, but you know, not exactly what we're looking for. You got a 90, you got 99 team of the year Messi last year. Oh gosh, everybody having such epic pack luck. Do I have Bender tradable or no? I don't. I guess I'm just going to discard him. We did get 84 rated left back. I mean, that's a good one to link. But here we go. Now we want to see the French flag again. I want to bring that Kante into my team. Give me the French flag. Give me the French flag, or give me the Senegal flag. We already have the Mane, but I've got him tradable. I could sell him and then buy Kante. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. French flag, French flag, French flag. Portuguese flag. So we're going to get Mario Rui. I think he's 82. I mean, it's not the worst card in the world, but definitely not what you want from that. Definitely not what you want from that. Hey, Snows, your friend got Lewandowski and Marcelo. Team of the week predictions. I think it's going to be a pretty good team of the week. Generally, what they also do for Black Friday is either sometimes when they're not even as deserved, they will put some of the better players in team of the week just because they want to increase people to buy packs during all those lightning rounds. Hey, Fabian, how you doing, brother? So that was a little frustrating. I kind of want to do one more now. I mean, that wasn't the worst thing ever. Let's try to put together one more. Maybe we could put that Luca Digne in there. I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, you got Messi. Oh my gosh. Snows just had some ice cream. Let's go into the SBCs. Let's do one more of those Team of the Week upgrade packs. The other thing that happens and the other thing they do to drive pack sales is generally they have best of Team of the Week at Black Friday, and that's pretty much usually the only promotion they have going. I mean, there'll be lots of packs that you can buy if you want to do that. It's one of the first times when they have like all of the best promo packs out there to be able to be purchased. But they usually have best of Team of the Week. So if you want to do a couple of these current Team of the Week upgrades, you could save it for best of Team of the Week, and maybe you'll get one of the best of the Team of the Week as well. Arthur's account got banned from the transfer market. Oh my gosh, from a tradable icon. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Money grabbing tactics. Oh, no problem, Victor. I appreciate you being here, brother. My club, I completed the Van der Sar. You can see him right here. So my club is pretty dry at the moment. But, you know, with that, I wish I would have done one saving that Bender as well. I may have to buy one something. But, you know, I think I could even put out this Adrissa Gana Gay if I need to. I think that would be fine. That card is not that expensive. So that could maybe be my 284s. Hate to put my Tweety out there, but maybe I could. I need 383s, Vela. Oh my gosh, I hate to use them, Titi. Okay, let's just see what we can put out here. Oh yeah, the friendlies have been absolutely crazy, Dom. I have been shocked at how people play in these friendlies. Oh yeah, that's exactly right, and Babu, you'll be able to do that 86 plus. I didn't mean to put Dumfries out there, put Bender, put Willian. I'm even low on 82s, boys. Let me check my transfer market. Do I have anything that I'm saving? Do I have anything I am saving up here on my transfer list? Do I have anything good up here? Okay, there's the 83. Okay, there we go. There's something. Ruben Neves would be good. I think I had Gabriel Paulista already out there. Okay, so there's at least a little bit something else we can put out there. Oh yeah, they focus on hacking your players. Your level 12 and seasons just finished all week 1 objectives, and Babu, you are rolling, brother. You are rolling, brother. I'm looking forward to it on my other account, my alt account, which is maybe where I'm going to grind for Bellerin. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm probably going to grind for Bellerin over there today. I'm thinking about doing player objectives to glory. I'm thinking about that being my road to glory on my other team. Thinking that may be my road to glory on the other account, just all player objectives all the time. So we had a Vertonghen 83, which will come in handy, and then we had a Ruben Neves. On this account, I mean, this is just kind of my for real account, even though this is still a road to glory because I have not put any coins into it. I just think it maybe would be fun having a player objective road to glory, be something different. So we need one more 83 for this to work out properly. But I think we've got most of what we need. Let's do this. An 81 plus double upgrade. I did one Snows. I can do one more. We actually got this Luca Digne out of the 81 plus, and we got this duplicate Bender. So out of our 81 plus, we got an 84 and an 82. All right, so what do we need? What do we need? I need one more 83. Is that right? Okay, what would be a cheap 83? Let's see. What would be a cheap 83? Or let's see, 82s. I could probably just put Lacazette out there. I'm not going to do anything with him. Let's just do that. And then I just need like an 82 rated. I don't want to put Neto. Let me just make sure that's going to get me the rating. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it has to be an 82. Let me just double check. Yeah, so we've got to have an 82. Let's see if I have another 82. Oh, I agree, Golden. I packed once to watch Timo Werner on my other account because that's actually where I bought the Ultimate Edition from, was from my other account. And I actually packed this Timo Werner from my other account. I've played with him some on there, but I just don't think he's very good. He is the worst passing striker I've ever played with. He's just terrible. Just terrible. All right, so we need some 82. I mean, I'm sure we could buy an 82 for practically nothing if we need to. Let's see. I mean, I hate to use any decent 82s. Let's just see what's that one right back. What about this one? How much is he going for now? Can I get him cheap? Oh, can we get him? Oh, there we go. That's epic. We just swoop right in, get an 82 rated for 850 coins. That is epic. And we can submit that. We'll have one more Team of the Week player. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there's something about, I don't know how people play with that Timo Werner. I guess if you just run with them. See, for my strikers, I always end up with a lot of assists from my strikers, but for some reason, Timo Werner just is not good on the ball. I mean, maybe if you just have him just run and shoot and nothing else, he's maybe okay, but I don't know. You play with gold, Timo, Arthur. I mean, it may work for some people. Just for the way I play, I tend to pass a lot with my strikers, or I need them to like do some hold-up play at times too and pass off of that. Or when I play my two strikers, be able to pass out. He just misses so many easy passes. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yeah, I think I've got a Hunter on Timo. I mean, that makes his pace really epic. I mean, there's plenty of cheap beast strikers. I mean, even that just Rodrigo that we were on just a minute ago, he's going for really cheap. Richarlison's really cheap. Oh, that is great. Mbappe, yeah, Liverpool had a really good match. All right, let's go. French flag right here, boys. I want that Kante in my team. Whenever you've got a team and then there's a boosted version of someone in your team, I always want that card so bad. Just give me that French flag, French flag, French flag. This is going to be my third time packing this card. Come on. Third time packing Kufal, who, to be fair, is not a bad right back for a first owner Premier League team. But, I would not play him over Semedo. I definitely wouldn't play him over Kyle Walker. I wouldn't play him over that Bellerin we're going to grind for. I used him for one of the, Van der Sar challenges. I've got his red player pick too. So that's frustrating. I wish we could have gotten something better. But let's just go into the other account. Let's start grinding for Bellerin. I'll show you the start of my Objective to Glory team. I wish I'd been doing that a little bit before. And let's just change this on over. Really wanted that Kante, but we all knew that was not likely to happen. At least both of our Team of the Week picks were 82s. Those will come in handy in SBCs for sure. Yeah, Zlatan has been absolutely insane. I mean, that header over Koulibaly yesterday, just absolutely brilliant. Unbelievable what Zlatan is still doing. I hope he's not seriously hurt. I haven't even checked that today. Has anyone checked to see, is there any injury update on Ibra Cadabra? Is he doing anything? Yeah, Zlatan is a god for sure, don't all. Just absolutely immense. But over here, this account I've barely played with. Dom and I have played some co-op over here. That's the main thing I've played. I played my placement matches. Think I'm in Division 2, but I've barely done much. This is my Objectives to Glory team that I'm working on right now. I finished the MLS stuff. I wish I would have thought of this earlier because I could have had like Koundé and Mukiele and and Mollet and some of those other cards, but this is what I'm thinking right now. I still need a winger and a keeper, But this is kind of what I'm working on for my Objectives to Glory team. But let's get going on Bellerin. I think all you have to do win and then get goals, basically. I don't think there's anything crazy. Win the matches. Scored 30 goals using Premier League players, assists 20. Oh, yeah, we have to do the crosses. We have to do the crosses and the finesse goals. So I have to remember to do a few crosses as well. Take care, Victor. Appreciate it. All right, so let's go into it. We have been dominating people in this. Like, let's see. What is it? 15-2 right now. That was with my MLS team. We were just dominating these Premier League sides. You know, everybody was going for Bellerin. My Premier League, my MLS team was just dominating. Hopefully, my Premier League team will be able to do it as well. Let's see who I had set up. All right, so yeah, here's going to be, I'm going to play with Timo Werner just because I don't have anything better, but this is a team I made to go for it. Remember, you've got a 77 rating restriction. I'm going to play Werner and Bale up top, and then I'll have Jabaman and Fred in the midfield, Rodrigo and Podence running down the wing. So, okay, let's just get right to it. Hopefully, we can be competitive. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do, Golden. You know, just work on it. We've got tons of time to work on it, so... And on my other account, I play with the away Burger King kit, so that way I can tell it apart. I'm playing with the away team. I appreciate it, Jason. Appreciate it, Jason. Let's see what we can do with this managerial masterpiece. And there have been a lot more rage quits on Bellerin than I have on other ones. Although it may be, you know, I don't know, maybe just where people are doing it. You're not doing Bellerin, already have Mukiele. I feel you on that, Mbappe. I guess it's just, you know, it's part of the grind. I think it's kind of fun. I definitely want to do the championship stuff too. On my other account, I have that Shea Adams. I wish I had him over here, but, you know, going up against, you know, it's fun. It's fun seeing what people do with their 77 rating, what they decide to do. Oh, yeah, the Semedo objectives in FIFA 20, that was some of the most fun. I hope they bring back some of that stuff, like those tiered objectives. Like, especially, like, Future Stars Time was a lot of fun when they had, like, those multiple versions of Daniel James and Odegaard, and those were just, like, a lot of fun to grind for. Timo Werner. Oh, Werner against these terrible defenders can get right by him. Oh, come on, rage quit early. That'd be nice. Okay, there we go. There's one down. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting Bellerin, especially on this team. I still would prefer to have Kyle Walker, I believe, but, you know, I think that Bellerin is a really strong card. Going to be, and it was also last year in FIFA 20 we had that Ferland Mendy objectives where you could go, like, it was really cool to have like the 85 Mendy, then I think it was like a 89, and then like a 91, and then you could get that 93 Mendy. It was just, that was a lot of fun to grind for, I thought. So there is one down. Keep on going. Van der Sar, I need to do a review video on him. I think he is solid, but I just think this year, if you're counting on any keeper, we're going up against a guest here. I don't really want to play someone with a guest. Should be on like solo matchmaking, I thought. Let's see, can you change your matchmaking here? I mean, I don't necessarily mind. I mean, sometimes in drafts you have that we have to go up against two people. Exactly, Golden. That was nice, too. You know, you got those multiple cards that you could then also use in your SBCs. So it was just fun all the way around. I wouldn't say Van der Sar is bad. I just don't think any keeper is good this year. I mean, there were a couple times he made some nice saves, but, you know, I mean, I was getting frustrated with my Courtois as well. I just don't think keepers are good this year. Last year with Ter Stegen, there were times he would just completely win a match for me. I made my teams to where I could have Ter Stegen because I tried to make other teams without Ter Stegen, and the keepers were just so bad. And I would go to Ter Stegen and be able to play better. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this year no keepers are just going to be completely OP. Now, I have liked Courtois. I will agree with you, LJDG. I think Courtois has been solid. I just think that's what you're going to have this year. Keepers that don't just let things go through their legs, basically. You know, basically they're cardboard boxes or cardboard cutouts. Arthur thinks O-Block. I mean, you know, you hear differing opinions on all of them. I feel like all of them. All right, take care, Jason. Appreciate it, brother. I mean, I feel like Van der Sar, I wouldn't do him. He's a luxury item, basically. I wouldn't do him unless you really have a lot of extra stuff. It's kind of the way I feel about it. I mean, like I said, he was solid. It just wasn't anything to be like, oh my gosh, Van der Sar is unbelievable. But I haven't had that with any keeper this year. There just hasn't been one keeper this year that I've just been like, this is the man. I'll get there. What was that pass, Fred? Jeez. Talisca's your favorite super sub. I feel you, brother. I haven't really brought him on much. I have him on my subs bench, but I never really bring him on. I tend to like to have players with a little more pace. Not that he's slow, but get there, Bale. Oh, Bale. Don't miss your chances, Gareth Bale. Oh, get there. Come on. I mean, I like the idea of having an icon keeper for sure. Just because it's going to make it easier to link defenses. But yeah, Courtois was already fitting in my team with Varane. I mean, I definitely recommend everybody get Varane. Oh, Timo. Or no, that was Gareth Bale. Never mind. I shouldn't have shot right. I thought that I had Timo, but that was actually Gareth Bale. I shouldn't have shot weak foot with him. Get some defense. There we go. Get the ball. Let's run. Run. What are you doing? You're paid to run. You're paid to run, Gareth Bale. There we go. Gareth Bale. Your favorite player was Eusebio. I was lucky. I mean, Eusebio is just an absolute monster of FIFA. Last year, I was lucky enough to pack Eusebio from one of the Moments upgrade packs. And, you know, that was towards the end of the cycle of FIFA, but I mean, just, he was absolute next level. And I had him in FIFA 19 as well. I mean, he's just, I think that was the first year he was actually in. Eusebio is just on a completely different level. One of the icons that can absolutely make a difference. Come on, Werner. There we go. Let's get the rage quit. Let's get the rage quit. You pack Varane in the 81 UCL pack. That is epic, brother. That is epic. Appreciate it, Dom. Oh, yeah, we need to remember to do crosses, too. Let's see if we can get something going up the wing. See if we can get a cross. Gareth Bale should be good for the crosses as well. Can we get anything? Gareth Bale was jumping for it. He tried. That's the most I've seen Gareth Bale try for something outside of the golf course. That was impressive. Oh, you got 99. Okay, there we go. There's 2 down. I played to gold 2 LJD. I played around with something. I tried to do some Stevenage stuff, which is the Burger King kit people. Didn't work out quite that well. You got Ter Stegen in the first week of the game and played 1,000 games with him. Yeah, he was absolutely amazing. Yeah, let's get a bagel button for that one because we've had back-to-back, and then let's do the Whopper button for the next one.
We got bagels! Whoa!
Got some bagels there, boys. Let me just double check. I always worry that I did something wrong with my objective setup. Let me just make sure this is counting first. Okay, yeah, so 2 wins with Premier League, 4 goals so far, 3 assists. All right, we still haven't done the cross of the finesse shot. We've got to remember to do that. Yeah, Footmas has been a letdown the last 2 years. Like, even the good players at Footmas, they've been making them just crazy, highly priced. We'll get a Whopper button after the next one for sure, casual guy. Mbappe, I've had some good pack luck this year, you know, grinding the game, getting lots of packs, you know, being able to do that, and then I finally was able to purchase Mbappe. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Golden. That's the SBCs. They have not really given many value SBCs. I feel like a tall is really the only value SBC that we've had all year. I mean, there's tons of things you can do, Arthur. I say this a lot. There's I don't know, thousands of ways to make coins from the game. You know, you can find a card that you know a lot about. You know, if your favorite player is Gareth Bale, you can just learn what he sells for. You can spend time sniping. I've been a little bit leery lately of doing some long-term transfer market stuff. Even though people have had success with it, it seems like overnight the transfer market, a player can go from 100K to 75K. So I've been a little bit leery of some of the longer-term trading stuff, but bronze pack methods work really well. You can trade with some ones to watches. It's just basically pick a card and follow it, learn its price, learn when it sells. You know, even timing. You know, sometimes buying on a certain day or a certain time of day will help you just make coins, and then selling it at the right time. I mean, there's just untold ways to be able to make coins in the game. The most toxic celebration this year, I would say that's that little, I'm not sure what it's called. It's kind of looks like a Caribbean style dance. Oh, Gareth Bale, come on. Yeah, squad battles times, that's one of the best times to buy because it's the end of weekend league. People aren't building their weekend league teams, plus people are getting some packs, just trying to get some coins, get rid of some stuff. Right when weekend league rewards drop is a great time. Get it, Bale. Because, you know, people are packing so much stuff. Just pick a couple players and try to snipe them. You'll always find them at weekend league time. And it's moving quick. You know, like when this Premier League objective came out for Bellerin, Premier League cards started raising up. So if you can be one of the first ones out there when that something objective like this drops, you can make tons of coins from that. When we had those UCL objectives, the UCL cards went up through the roof. My favorite club in the world right now is Tottenham. But you guys have to remember, as an American, I didn't really grow up with like a team I supported at birth or something like that. So I change more based on players than I probably should. I'm a big Milan fan right now as well, but that's just because of Zlatan. Normally, my favorite Serie A team is Napoli. But I love Mourinho. Oh, I wish I could have gotten a cross on that. So I love Mourinho. I'm a really big into Spurs right now. And they're also, you know, they haven't won anything in, what, 55 years? I know they won something, just basically. And then I love seeing what Zlatan has done to Milan. You know, in the Bundesliga, Dortmund is probably my favorite team. I've always liked Marco Reus, and they've been supporting a lot of American players lately too. There we go. Timo's actually playing pretty well in this. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? 10K FIFA points, Callum. I haven't even bought any FIFA points myself this year. You support Man City. I could support Man City. Oh no. We finally concede a goal. No. There's a lot of Man City players I like. I just don't like Pep, but that goes back to my Zlatan love. Him and Pep didn't really see eye to eye at Barca. And so it's hard for me to support Man City, but I love De Bruyne. De Bruyne is one of my top 5 favorite players in the world. I like Aguero. I like Mahrez. I even like Jesus. Oh my gosh, we got a goal from a cross. Let's do a toxic celebration. Talking about toxic celebrations. Here we go. Let's do our toxic celebration. There we go. Chelsea fan. And Chelsea's got my American boy now. They've got Pulisic. So, I mean, there's just lots of clubs I like. Like I said, you guys just have to realize as an American, I didn't grow up like, if you were an Everton fan, you had to hate Liverpool or, Liverpool, Man United, all that type of stuff. So I didn't grow up with that. I grew up more with like players. But now for American sports, I've got that, like there's rivalries and you just grow up, you're happy if your team loses and you're happy as long as the other team loses. Adam, you need 9 more wins and 2 more finesse. I'm real happy I got one of the crosses. I do need to work on finesse goals too. Let's see if we can get a finesse goal. And then we'll work on, see if we can get the rage quits. Yeah, I completely agreed with you, Adam. This should have been a left back objective. This should have been someone like, I don't know who would be a good premier. Oh, I said that. That's right. It could have been. Gosh, why can't I think of his name? Tierney. It should have been, if they wanted an Arsenal player, this should have been Tierney, and I think that would have been a lot more useful. There's already some really good Premier League right backs. The left backs leave a little to be desired. Oh, Werner. Okay, there we go. There you go. Timo's playing pretty well in this. If you play me and beat me, can he have 10k coins? Probably not, brother. I guess only if I play you and beat you that you give me 10k coins. I've also been surprised, there you see a lot of, mainly the top 5, top 6 clubs are what's supported, but it's not just like one way. You kind of, over here in the States, you feel like Manchester United's all you hear about, but I've seen a lot of people, a lot of Chelsea fans. I guess honestly though, I'm one of the few that I've seen for Spurs. It's just kind of, I'm not sure if that over there in the UK, if Spurs have the support. Oh, terrible. If you want Keylor Navas, that would be real easy to grind for. You're a Real Madrid fan. I've always sided towards Messi, although Messi has become like such a... I feel like Messi's become whiny over the last couple years. I mean, deservedly so. I mean, he's legend of the game. I've come to respect more what CR7 has accomplished over the years. Oh, end of the half. Okay. Hey, Lucas. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I don't necessarily have a preference now, Real Madrid or Barcelona. You like, yeah, I feel you on that, Golden. See if we can hold this out. We need a goal from a finesse shot. We got a cross. I mean, that was kind of a miraculous cross. Lukaku is the best striker. Best signing this year? That's a good question. That's a good question. Safe one. I am on Xbox currently. I'm trying to buy a PlayStation 5. You just cannot find them. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Yeah, looking forward to Champions League for sure, LJD. Nothing quite like the Champions League. Good defending by Fred. Fred's got pretty good movement. I haven't really played with Fred much this year. If we can get Gareth Bale in, not quite quick enough. Gareth Bale, finesse shot. Hopefully that counted as a finesse shot. That was a lot of power for a finesse shot. Definitely Ben Yedder in game. I don't think Martial plays that well in game. I don't know if it's his medium work rates or what exactly it is. I've not had much success with Martial this year. I haven't played with him a ton, but I've had him in several different drafts, and he has not been all that effective. Yeah, Dembele is nice for sure. Oh my gosh, we're going to get beat by the bridge. Oh, nice save. You packed in for Messi. That is awesome, Lucas. No, are you kidding me? Goal from a corner. Goal from a corner. Hey, Sabbath, how you doing, brother? Run, Timo, run. Yeah, the blocking definitely needs to be downgraded. I feel like there's a few things that they could do to make things better. Like not hit the post like that. I think Atal is in decent shape to get an upgrade. I don't think it's guaranteed by any means. But I think he could get an upgrade for sure based on their fixtures. Run, Rodrigo. Come on, Werner. Oh, he moved the keeper. I didn't see it till too late. Get the ball. There we go. Nice step up, Yedlin. Wow, that is nice, Lucas. Congratulations, brother. There we go. Timo is playing really well. Maybe even one of these latest patches, I've noticed certain things are different in the patches. This is the best Timo has looked for me all year. I mean, like I said, I've barely played on this account. A lot of the games I've played have been co-op with Dom. And that we've been using his team. For some reason, I can't do a match with my team on here, but 645 coins, that would buy you a bronze pack. And then you could probably turn that bronze pack into 800 coins, buy you a premium bronze pack, turn that into 1,200 coins, then buy 3 bronze packs. Oh, we got the pin. Yeah, maybe give him another chance, Golden. He's definitely better than he has been. Like, I was I'm probably, I mean, my plan is to buy both the PlayStation and the Xbox. Oh, Bale, that was a weak header. I do use ball roll some. I don't use a ton of skill moves, period. I use ball roll when I think it's in the right situation, if I need to make a move for a pass. But I've never been a big skiller. I mean, that's probably one thing I could work on developing more. Pretty sure we've already got our cross. Let me just take it in. Oh, man, I couldn't get that shot off. As long as that's how you can get set up, Kwasny. Nothing wrong with 4-2-3-1. That's probably, in my opinion, 4-2-3-1 is probably the second best formation. It's a good one for grinding wins out. I just don't think you can get the attack this year that you need from the 4-2-3-1. I'm sure you pack something you can sell. You can list any of those common bronzes you can list for 200. If you got any rare bronzes, you can list them for a little bit more. It's pretty much impossible to lose money on a bronze pack. He's going to be off. Yeah, R1, I was talking about that in my video for this. I think that's one of the things. I'm not saying they nerfed it, or if sometimes they patch things and it has unintended consequences. I don't think the R1 crosses are working nearly as good as they were working early this year. At the beginning of the game, they were just dominant. You could just R1 cross the ball in from about anywhere. Right now, though, it seems like to me the R1 crosses are not working nearly as well. And I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I'm really excited for that back. That would be perfect for my Objective to Glory team here. That would be absolutely perfect. That was a foul. My goodness. Yeah, I think CR7 could definitely get a Team of the Week. Normally, he would not, but for Black Friday, they want to up the pack sales. And CR7 Team of the Week is definitely something that would get them pack sales. I guess if my man needs a cross, I was going to give him a goal if he needs the cross. I mean, if he needs the cross, I'll give that to him. But, I mean, if he's not going to take advantage of it, that's fine. You think 4-1-2-1-2 is OP? At least sometimes I give people goals early and then they'll come and just like try to all out pressure me to get the ball back even though I just gave them a goal. Yeah, well, Neymar is just one of the best players in game. That's just the only reason. Toby says 3-5-2. I mean, a lot of it just comes down to your particular play style. If you're able, I've never been that great with 3 at the back for whatever reason. So, like for me, I can never get any of those 3 at the back or 5 at the backs, even if you really put your fullbacks to get forward. Let's see what message we got. I said, appreciate that. Okay, that's good. All right, that's a good man. That's one of the few non-toxic people that we come up against. Very nice. Thank you, George. Or Jorge. You bought R9 for $3 million. 4-2-2 is your favorite. I know a lot of people played 4-2-2. I really like this 4-4-2 second variation just to get the extra width. I feel like that opens up more in the area. 4-2-3-1 narrow is the best. I think 4-2-3-1 narrow is one of the best formations. Normally, that has been my #1 formation in previous FIFAs, but this year I just don't think it gives me enough in attack. It grinds out tons of wins, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's just more of a slog. I don't have as much fun playing 4-2-3-1 this year for whatever reason. All right, so yeah, congrats to Jorge for not being toxic. Much love. 4-2-2. Yeah, a lot of people have had success with 4-2-2. 4-2-3-1 wide is great for giving you a little bit more defense. It allows you to bring some of the wingers back a little bit more effectively. Whopper button for sure. Whopper button for that. Whopper button for Jorge for not being toxic.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Whopper button for sure. I mean, I prefer 4-4-2 second variation. I just think that opens up things so much more. Let's see if that counted for a cross and for a finesse shot. I did hold the finesse shot modifier for 1, but it was like a rocket off Bell's boot, so I'm hoping that it counted. We did get our cross. We didn't give that finesse shot. I thought for sure. I felt that it was not going to, just because the way that Bale booted that one, it just went so fast. You prefer 4-4-1-1-2. Okay, I mean, like I said, everybody's going to have their own thoughts on that. All right, so see, we've got a couple objectives. Do we have any packs? All right, just daily objectives and something under milestones. Gio Reyna and Haaland are like OP. I mean, in real football, I wouldn't say so much on FIFA 20. But it's great to see Gio Reyna. Oh my gosh, Stadium Development. Maybe I can get up to Stadium Development 3 over here. Oh my gosh, we're getting close. I need that Stadium Development 3. All right, so what do we get? Gold Pyrotechnics. That is hot. That is fire. We got a gold VFX pack. Let's see what our virtual effects are. How do you grind out to get more coins? I mean, like, there's just tons of things you can do. You can do bronze pack method, which works very well. You can just find players to snipe. It's just also keeping up with the game is just another thing you can do. So like yesterday when those championship objectives dropped. So yesterday, right about this time when milestones came out and this championship level 1 came out, championship cards started raising. So if you can be quick, you can go and buy some of those and then make quick profit on them. Just lots of stuff to do. Should you buy Virgil or an icon? I would probably get Virgil, personally. All right, let's go ahead and try to knock out another one. We're having some success so far, really knocking it out. We've got to start working on our finesse shots, though. We've got to do better with that. Got to do better with our finesse shots. But this team has played really well. Timo is playing much, much better. Timo playing much, much better than what I've had with him. But let's keep rolling. R9, best icon in the game. He's definitely up there. I mean, there's like, maybe 8. I need to make a list of that. It's like less than 10 icons that are really difference makers, and R9's definitely one of them. Essien is a really, really strong CDM. However, for the amount of coins you could buy that Kante, something like that. But Essien is really, really strong this year, especially that base version that's got a lot of pace. Hey, Alex, how you doing, brother? Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. We've been rolling so far on the friendlies. At least we got one of the crosses down. I'm going to definitely have to work on finesse shots, though. You have red Kante. That is epic. That is absolutely epic. I really, really want that Kante. I have gold Kante in my team already. And whenever you've got a player in your team that gets an upgrade, you're just dying to have that upgraded player. All right, able to force Rashford off a little bit. The bridge dribble, people are loving it. I honestly have not had that much trouble defending the bridge dribble. Although people talk about it being OP, I probably should practice it a little more, but I don't know. I have not seen it as OP as people claim it is. Oh, Potence, my God, what was that shot? That looked like a 45 rated bronze player shooting. Jesus. I guess I need to remember that Potence cannot shoot. Do not pass to Potence and shooting situations. Yeah, the La Croqueta is very OP. That is one that's OP this year for sure. So 4-star skill moves are very important. The La Croqueta is definitely OP this year. Elastico is OP. They hurt it a little bit. It's not as OP as it was at the beginning of the game, but Elastico is still OP. Yeah, Jota's had multiple opportunities. He seems to not perform quite as much in the games where he can get the inform. I think Jota will get a team of the group stage card, but that will not affect his wants to watch version, unfortunately. Ron Timo. Oh, Timo, I've been bragging on you. Been bragging on you, Timo. I would take Lucas Moura, Chris. That would be my preference. I mean, if it's going to be someone you're playing as a striker, then Bale is a better striker. But if it's as a winger or a runner, I would take Lucas Moura. On my main team, I play Lucas Moura still in my main squad. But you can put a Hunter on Lucas Moura. It makes him 99.99. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. It's right up there. If it's not 99.99 for pace, it's right there. You think Partey is OP? He'd be OP if he could move a little better. He's got good defending stats. He just can't move very well. Tried a finesse shot. That wasn't a good shot, though. Flashback Khedira is good for sure. I mean, but only do him if he's going to link in your team. He's going to be a little stiff in game. I think he would be an epic center back, actually. But, you know, I feel like that Khedira is a strong card. Yeah, Allen is a really good card as well. I prefer Kante, but I played a long time with that Allen when I had Neymar in the team, and he's really good. Partey or Ndidi, I mean, both of them are going to be a little bit stiff in game, a little slow. I would prefer Allen, honestly, to both of those if you're able to link them in. I mean, they're both going to be Premier League, but I don't know if you need something else. Yeah, Valverde is really strong. I never could quite figure out because I've really loved Sadio Mane this year, so I've been trying to keep him on my team. I haven't been able to figure out a way to get Valverde or Llorente in the team either. Yeah, Sissoko is definitely OP. I talked about that in my video for this one. Sissoko is a great choice for this if you have him. I just wouldn't pay 16,000 coins for him or whatever. He maybe has come down some since it's maybe died down a little bit for the Bellerin, but I just wouldn't pay 16,000 coins for Sissoko. But I definitely agree with you. Sissoko is very OP for this challenge. So is someone like Tamori. Premier League has some nice, low-rated options that will play well in-game. Timo, run, buddy. I would take Allen over Sissoko. I played with Sissoko for a while, and I did not like him this year. He was one of my favorite cards last year. And it's funny because I've talked about it. I don't think agility is as important this year. I just did not like Sissoko. I played to goal 2 at him. I played around a little bit, though. I tried to do some stuff with Stevenage. Get there, Bale. Come on. So my first 10 games in Weekend League, I played with Stevenage, and I think I was 5-5 or something like that. It's just so hard to win with a bronze team, and it was making me upset. So I ended up only playing to gold 2. There we go, Gareth Bale rolling. Come on, Bale. That would have been a perfect one for a finesse shot, actually. Should you hold on to a road to the final, Hazard? I mean, definitely hold on to one for this, but, be careful with them because, remember, we're going to have a pretty long layoff for Champions League for a while. Meta just basically means what, as far as video games go, it just means what is, the best, most usable option at the time or what something everybody is using. Yeah, chip shots are OP this year. They work out really well. They're almost too effective this year. I mean, I want chip shots to work, if someone rushes out their keeper, but sometimes you have your keeper, just your keeper's just drifting out. You're not even controlling them. Akanji is good. Yeah, I mean, the road to the finals cards, they're similar to Once to Watch. They'll get that quick upgrade, but then it's going to be a while before knockout stages, so you just got to keep that in mind, that it's going to be a while before they get upgraded to that really usable state. And we're just going to be getting more and more and more special cards as we go. Come on. Get there. I had that pass on. I wasn't able to get it. Trying for a cross. No, what a horrible cross. Yeah, I know what you mean, Golden. It's really weird. That's another thing this year I've noticed. There's been more instances where players don't lock onto the ball. You think they're locked onto the ball, but they're not moving with the ball. It's just there's some minor tweaks that need to be made, and this could maybe be one of the better FIFAs. I'm still undecided on it, even though I've played a lot. Sometimes I really like it, and sometimes I hate it. Both of those are really good options, both Virgil and Ramos. All right, finesse shot time, Timo. Timo, how did you miss that finesse shot? That was perfect, brother. That was perfect. You can move the keeper if you hold in the R trigger, like push it down, if you know what I mean, and then move them with that R trigger. Man, I can't believe Timo missed that finesse shot. They brought on Adama, give them a little bit of pace. Get on Adama. Get on Adama. Get on him. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, I think Ramos is a really good center back. I played with him for a long time at the beginning of the game. Really liked him. Right now, I've got Varane and Team of the Week Joe Gomez on my main team. I think people are buying Pope just because he's a really good keeper for whatever reason this year, and he's only 82 rated. Ah, Rodrigo. I mean, both the Team of the Week, Upamecano and Joe Gomez, are good center backs. Ah, come on, Pete. Get something set up here. It'd be nice to get a finesse shot, especially. Oh, Timo. All right, take care, Donal. Got to get some defense going. Don't know why my man is just staying out around back. That's horrible. You've been using Forcer for this objective. That works really well. So Rashford scores a goal for him. Let's go ahead and put some pressure on. That is frustrating. Go ahead and get the pressure tactics ready. Let me see. Do I have any subs? I don't know if I have anybody capable of bringing on mostly like 76 rated. I could bring on like Hwang Chan or somebody, but nobody's really that poor on stamina. Yeah, I'm using Forcer as well. I think Forcer's been solid. Can't believe we've given that up. We had that really good opportunity with Timo Werner in front of the goal. That was not able to get it. Let's see if we can come back with the pressure. Bale's passing has not been very effective right now either. All right, get the ball back. Yeah, Tellus is a good option for sure. Yeah, I prefer... Yeah, Ferland Mendy has been absolutely epic for me. I think Alphonso Davies is strong as well. Bale, Bale, Bale. I would say Gold Gomez is better. Nice pass from my opponent there. That was a good pass. We've got too much pressure. That was a good pass from my opponent. I felt like those first 2 goals were a little weak, but that was a good pass. Able to get that set up. Oh, it's going to be frustrating to lose one of these. All right, there's one. Maybe we can get it back. Need the ball back. All right, we need to get in an attacking position. Oh, come on. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Horrible. Gosh, I can't believe we lost that match. Felt like we had lots of good chances, just weren't able to quite break through with that goal. He brought on Adama Traore and kind of changed things around, was able to get by with his pace. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, look at that. We had 9 shots to 4. Man, that is frustrating. Who was his keeper? He had Areola as his keeper, had 5 saves. Oh, that's frustrating. I did feel like we had outplayed him. He had 3 shots on target and 3 goals. That is frustrating. That's one that hurts the soul a little bit. Yes, yeah, that's what I would say, Dom. If you get that Davies, you can get Sane. Sane is not going for a lot at the moment, so I think Sane would definitely help your team out. Yeah, Werner should have definitely scored that finesse shot. That's the other killer. You know, we didn't even get a finesse shot from that one. Didn't even get a finesse shot from that one when Werner was in a perfect position just to like curve that one around a little bit, and he shot it straight into the keeper. You have informed Gnabry, and his finesse shots from outside the box are so good. Would I play Tex? I would play anybody 1v1 for sure. I think that would be fun for sure. I mean, I've played many, you know, I play at a good level in Division 1, and, you know, once you get your ELO at plus 15 in Weekend League, I've played many pro players. I've beaten a couple pro players, you know, not like the best of the best or anything, but people that do go to tournaments and things like that. That one, yeah, I mean, I'd play anybody for sure. Yeah, I've played a few of my subscribers before, and it's you know, it's always nerve-wracking because if you do lose, it's like, well, you look terrible. The only bad thing is like most of the people are from overseas in the UK, so when I do play them, it's like on 120 ping, so it's hard to get a good game match going. There you go. Podent's actually able to bury one. That last game, he missed that one chance he had by about 25 yards. So that is nice. You're good at division rivals, but bad at champs. Yeah, both of them, it's like every mode is like a little bit different. Like I know people who are really good at drafts, but then maybe they're gold 3 players or something. Like it's just weird that all of these different modes can feel like a little bit different at times. A lot of it is the mental makeup, you know, in foot champs, if you lose 1 and then play again and then you compound that and then you lose 2 or 3 or something, then your whole weekend's basically ruined. So you've just got to be really, I don't know, it's just different all the way around. I was trying to get Bale lined up for a finesse shot, not able to do it. I live in Virginia in the States. We 100% have to get a finesse shot this match. What was that passing, Fred? I would take... the little I've played with Aubameyang in drafts, I would 100% take Aubameyang every day of the week over Timo. At least it wasn't a red. But I've enjoyed Aubameyang. I have not loved Timo much this year. Oh, get on it. I mean, just comparing Aubameyang to Timo, any version, I would take Aubameyang this year personally. Hey, Enarf, how you doing, brother? You like Road to the Finals, Felipe? I did not complete that one. But yeah, it looked like a solid card for sure. He stepped up on that one nicely. Oh, nice save. Forster has stepped up for us this match. That's 2 big saves. I mean, the penalty one was me, but that was a big save. Get on, Jesus. Job, Jabaman. No. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a red here. Gonna get a red here. Gonna make it a little more interesting down the stretch. Right now it is 3:46 p.m. in that, the afternoon. Yeah, that's what I figured, Golden. I know you guys are ahead of me over here. All right, we're gonna need some goals, boys. We're down a man. No, how did he touch that? It looked like Bale had gotten clear. Oh my gosh. All right, come on. We've got to take advantage of the... Oh, Bale has been terrible with his passing. This is the first, extended time I've played with Bale, and I don't like his passing either. I was talking bad about Timo Werner's passing earlier, but Bale's passing has been terrible too. My level 30 rewards, I picked Bernat. I like Ibra, I guess just because of his swagger. I don't know. I've just always liked Ibra, back into even his early Juventus days, then Milan trips and PSG, Barca for a bit, PSG. I mean, I don't know, I've always loved his swagger and confidence. Oh my gosh. Getting hurt now, boys. Gonna have to make some halftime changes to adjust the defense a little bit. Come on, Timo. There we go. We got one back. Icon swaps is supposed to be released in December, Arthur, so I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, if both, I mean, I guarantee one of them will golden, but it wouldn't shock me at all if both of them did. I mean, that's what would 1,000,000% make people buy all of these. I think what I'm going to do is change it. I could either make Jabaman play center back, or I think I'm going to change him to drop between defenders just to give me a little bit more cover at the back. I think that would give me a little bit more cover at the back. I think we can get the attack. We just can't let those, can't give up those easy goals. Oh, good. Luckily, Dembele is terrible at heading, too. Making too many easy mistakes, too. Like, I'm throwing in too fast. Like, there, I just did a goal kick right to his opponent that was coming right at me. I mean, I've got to stop making these little simple mistakes, too. I'm playing too fast. Especially down a man where you're going to have to avoid these mistakes. Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah, Werner's bad at heading for sure. Yeah, like I said, he's played a little better in this spat that I'm playing with him here, but I have not loved Timo Werner at all this year. And I'm not loving Gareth Bale either, to be honest. I know a lot of people were loving Bale early in the year, but I have not really liked Bale. This is the first, like, extended play. I've had him a time or two in drafts, but never, like, as a main player. We're in full-on concentration mode now. Trying to survive this one where we're down a man. I'll get the ball. Terrible, Pete. Hey, Lucid, how you doing, brother? That's horrible. This is a game that's felt kind of slow, too. Like, just a little heavy. Like, all the passes, touches are just a little bit heavy. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was pretty. Nice work there. Nice work there. Vardy in real football, I really like him a lot. As far as FIFA goes, I think there are better options for sure. Do we take Podence off? He's starting to get a little tired. Who do I have that could run the way he does? Maybe I could go Dennis. I don't like those work rates, though. Maybe let's just go Hwang Hee-chan. I really appreciate that, Arthur. Thanks so much, brother. And also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. And also, everyone, check the description. Join my Discord server. We have so much fun over there talking FIFA, talking life, talking whatever. We got a runner. We got a runner. Come on, Gareth Bale. What was that cross? Timo Werner's passing in a nutshell right there. The cross to nobody in particular. I should have changed it. Let's pause it. Let's get some more defensive cover. I should change Jabamin maybe just to at the back. Maybe change one of my strikers. Just play like 4-4-1 basically. Oh, nice move on the croquette. How did I get beat on that? The Bamba, I would not say he's a good value, but I'd say he's a good player. Oh, that sounds good, Holy Hog. Thanks so much. I mean, it's going to be a grind one way or the other. Now I guess I'm just going to stick with what I have. I hate that I can't believe I got beat on that croqueta. I was going to change to be a little bit more defensive, but now we need the attacking. Just could not get around them. The game is so slow. Good job, Forster. The game is just at a crawl right now. No, he got the ball. The best goal I have scored, I don't know for sure. Oh, that is horrible. Cannot believe this, boys. That red card is going to come back to haunt us. Yeah, it's definitely, like, right now, I wasn't playing that bad. This match has been very, very slow in particular. Cannot believe we're going to lose a match like that. Oh, my gosh, that is horrible. Losing matches in this is unacceptable. Let's play at least one more. I don't want to go out like that. I mean, giving up that red early was definitely a killer. We had the lead, though. We had it. We just completely blew it, boys. That one was one where, you know, that was a decent player we were going up against there. Definitely were outshot. Just absolutely killer to lose one of those. We've been dominating our friendlies. Been dominating fools in this. The main one I hate, we got beat on that La Croqueta to Jesus. That one was just a killer. But let's roll, boys. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. I am on Xbox right now, but I'm probably going to change over to PlayStation 5. I will also get an Xbox Series X, but I don't know what's going to be my main one, or if I'll try to do teams on both of them. I'm not for sure what exactly I'm going to do yet, but I would like to try out the PlayStation for sure, just because there's so many more people that play. I get matched up with people from South America a lot, and I don't know if that's what happened in the last one, but sometimes my gameplay will be like super, super slow, like just players are turning like trucks, and I'm hoping where there's more users on PlayStation, I'll have more people I match up to closer, although you hear about people complaining about it on PlayStation all the time. My skill rating is like 2112, something like that, but I don't play a lot on Rivals. Hey JGH, how you doing, brother? Neymar is definitely worth the price. Neymar is one of the best in the game. I would say Mbappe is the most OP card out there, and Neymar would be close to that. But I think Mbappe, if you're going to spend a lot of coins on a card, I would say Mbappe is the most OP card. Yeah, Neymar's definitely got a good shot. A lot of the top cards do actually rise on Black Friday. You know, all you hear is Black Friday crash, Black Friday market crash, but typically the prices actually go up for a few days after Black Friday. So just kind of keep that in mind. Does that count as a cross goal for me? That would be nice. Ugh. I think the Icon SBCs are a bit of a flop. I think they just make SBCs in general too pricey lately. The only good value SBC this year, I think, has been a TAW. There's been some fair value ones, but just nothing of good value anymore on SBC. They try to make everything so overpriced. You know, they keep pushing and pushing and pushing untradeable rewards or untradeable cards in your team, and then then when you get a chance to use them, you like have to spend double the value because they don't give you any good rewards or good values in SBCs to use them on. So it's really frustrating. All right, that should be a finesse shot, I'm hoping, although Fred blasted that one into Holland for 150k. Yeah, he was going for a lot early. I mean, he's not a terrible card by any means, but, not exactly what you want to be going with. No. What was that pass? Timo. You're so. Oh yeah, exactly, Lucid. The League SBCs has been one of my all-time favorite things. I've been saving up silver and bronzes from the best leagues, the top 5 leagues, but they completely ruined league-wide SBCs, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, that'd have been nice. Hey, Arthur. Alright, had to make some defending stuff here. We need a goal. We need goals, boys. Taking forever to get balls off the feet. Nice save, Forster. Man. I think it is. I think FIFA 20 was one of the worst FIFAs, especially in poor gameplay. I do think FIFA 21 is a little bit better, but I go back and forth. At times, I've completely hated this game, and at times, I've loved it. So, you know, I think with a few tweaks, this could be one of the best FIFAs. Oh my gosh. I think Theo Hernandez is a really strong card. He's got a team of the week. He's also, I mean, a great young player. I mean, that assist he made on Zlatan's header yesterday was absolutely epic. I think he's a really good player. There we go. There's a nice goal. I appreciate that, Lucid. Take care, brother. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, the blocks this year, like there, that one, that guy, there you've got your fullback completely running, and then you make a pass back, and he's able to somehow stop and put his leg out to block that. The blocks are really obnoxious, but I mean, I feel like there's some things that they could, if they just tweaked it a little bit, this could be a really good FIFA. But so far, like normal, they patch some things, and it actually tends to make other things worse. So, you know, I really just don't know. Be nice to get an insurance goal for sure. Especially if it could be from a cross. You sold Berkey, you bought Pope, and replaced Akanji for Gomez. I think that's a good way to go, Arthur. The Joe Gomez is really, really strong. The game has definitely, these last two matches, has just been playing a lot stiffer. You know, there's just no fluidity. It takes you like the extra touch to gather the ball in. That's probably the most frustrating thing with FIFA is just a lack of consistency. You know, if it was always the heavy touches, oh, that was not a foul. It was always the heavy touch, you know, you'd kind of adjust to it, but you know, you have those games where everything plays beautifully and you're like, wow, this is fun. And then you have those matches where it's just like you get the ball at your feet and you have to take 5 touches just to control it. Now, I very rarely rage. It's pretty. It has to be something crazy. I maybe just kind of get frustrated more than rage. I think, most of us just want a stable game, one that's going to be just some consistency. Yeah, I mean, I understand fully how people can rage at the game for sure. I've just learned to deal with it, I guess. All right, there's the insurance we need. Now maybe we can focus on a cross. Run, Timo. Run, Timo. Oh, could not get a move. Hey, the Hastification. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I thought he was off. Okay, good. Need to get a cross in, boys. Let's call someone short, and then we'll hoof a cross in, see if that will count for anything. Nah, get it blocked. Out of play. Yeah, the EFL one I think is going to be a bigger grind. I mean, you'll be able to have some nice subs on the bench, but there just aren't that many great EFL players, great championship players. So, I mean, you're going to be reliant on some subs. I'll take care, Golden. Thanks so much for hanging out, brother. Really appreciate it. Should have just had someone over there. Hey, Hazamat. Let's see. Hazamatas. Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. There we go. There we go, boys. That is awesome, Nassification. Yeah, that's awesome, Adam. We're growing every day. I really appreciate the support. Anyone new here, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Shapeshifter Striker Bartra for sure. That was an interesting one. You got Mahrez from the Team of the Week Upgrade Pack. Nice pull, the Assification. I think we also got a finesse shot this game, but I wouldn't mind having another opportunity for a finesse shot because it was another one like that one from Bale earlier that was kind of rocketed in, so I don't know if it actually counted as a finesse shot. Love to have one more opportunity for a finesse shot. Let me just give him a goal. Maybe he'll give me one. Maybe he'll give me one for giving him one. Come on. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Come on, brother. I just gave you a goal. Come on, brother. Yeah, there's a new one that's only for the current Team of the Week. It's an 83 rated squad with 50 Kim. The Gareth Bale had 2 goals. Made that epic cross in to get that cross goal. I mean, I feel like I can definitely get finesse goals if that one didn't count. We're just going to have to really stress on that. But let's check that out. see if that one counted as a finesse or not. And we opened up 2 Team of the Week packs. We got, who did we get in the first one? We got Mario Rui, and then we got Kufal. So both 82 rated, decent cards, but nothing amazing. So let's see what we're on track for now. We've got 4 wins, 18 of the goals, 17 of the assists, 2 of the crosses, and we did get 1. So we've got 1 of the finesse, so we're well on our way. But this is going to wrap it up for me for now. We'll keep grinding. We'll be going live again tomorrow. We'll grind some more towards Bellerin, bring him into the team. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join my Discord server. But I will see you guys soon. Bye.